What is poppin', everybody? It is Wednesday, July 4th. I still need a haircut. Happy 4th of July. Anyway, so today I woke up. It's kind of still pretty early. Not that early, but early for me. Check Twitter. And what do I see? Digimon hit us with the facts, man. They hit us with the facts. So first, I saw Habumon. So I don't know if I think I brought him. Yeah, I brought him up in my last video. I really recommend you guys go watch that last video, dealing with Digimon. Yeah, so I brought up this guy Habumon. He's like the main director, I think, of the Digimon series as it is right now. He doesn't even have a bio, whatever. Anyways, he had this tweet right here, and if we go ahead and click translate, it gives us a little bit of information. So he first says, if you say with the, okay, obviously these isn't very accurate, but it says, with the built-in so far, the Digi Festival was a strong side as a performance of the Toei anime, and this year to carry out a delivery program in the home of the game. The game announcements and Thanksgiving together with the Digimon to liven up the feeling that whatever. So it makes no sense. So let me go ahead and pull up. So there's this guy, I don't know, every time I go to these Habumon's tweets, I see this one guy always commenting there, and he speaks English too. So I went ahead and asked him, could you translate what he said? So this is what he says. He basically said that usually Digimon Fest, where I think that means festival, was just about anime. This time they do it with, they'll do it also involving the gaming department. So that helps me a lot, because I saw a game in the translation notes, so it gave me an idea what was going on. But anyways, it didn't really matter because the Digimon game Twitter made out and sent out a tweet. And so we go ahead and translate this one as well. And it says, Digimon Thanksgiving Day 2018 delivery version July 29th, Sunday. Delivery decision the same day. Digimon Thanksgiving 2018 special meeting in Odaiba. Design and Digimon game introducing new project introduction. Digimon game, blah, whatever. It basically says they're announcing and showing off the new game. And as we talked about in my previous video, again, go watch it. We talked about how there's going to be a new game coming, and so that's where I was just giving my thoughts on it. So we already knew it was coming, and here is the first announcement of it. So I think this is very ironic. This seems to keep happening. I talk about a game or like a sequel, or I don't know, something like that, and then within a week, because if you look, I just made that video 6 days ago, you know, this pops up. So very ironic. I think I'm hinting at something. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is look at these models. Look at these models. Okay? Do you see them? Them joints looking icy. Okay? I'm just like studying the detail, bro. I'm just like studying the detail. Like they look just like upgraded models. Now it doesn't even really look like something PS Vita couldn't do, but I think it couldn't do that with the scale and the amount of stuff they're putting in these games, like story and world next order. Anyways, so in that video we talked about, I was saying one of the things I think they need to do is build this next game from the ground up for the PlayStation 4, because as it is Pokemon Switch versus Digimon PS4. So with that being said, they need to up the scale of things, because, you know, Pokemon is not, I don't think it's going to be on a handheld device anymore. The Switch has a lot more power than the 3DS. So, you know, but the PS4 has a lot more power than the Switch. So they should take that and run with it, you know. So anyways, so I'm thinking these models look like the new engine. And so in that video, again, see what I'm saying? You got to go watch it. But anyways, in that video, we talked about that, Habumon, the guy that just said that, his name is not Habumon, that's his Twitter handle, so I'm just gonna call him that. Habumon, he says that, you know, the reason why they gave us Hackers Memory is because they didn't want to have such a gap between Cyber Sleuth and then the next game that they're working on. And he was saying because if they, and the reason why they used the Cyber Sleuth, you know, eras, atmosphere, whatever, is because they could use the same engine, they could pump it out quick. And he was saying if they wanted to make a new engine, he just said if, it would take 3 to 4 years. So if we think about it, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, when did it release in Japan? And March 12th, 2015, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 3 years, okay? And he was saying about 3 to 4 years to make a new engine. This is not the first time Bandai has worked with you know, PS4. If we think about it, that model looks like the My Hero Academy Once Justice. Hold on. Yep. So, when did this get revealed? So, this makes a lot more sense. This makes a lot of sense. That is the My Heroes One Justice engine. Now, obviously, we don't know if it was made for My Heroes One Justice, or I think it's just the engine that they're using, you know? Now, I don't know if it's been created from the ground up by them or what's going on, but yeah, look at that. You know, you can see, it looks exactly like the detail in their models. It just looks like it, yeah. So that makes sense. We've only recently been seeing My Hero Academy. I think about a few months ago they got actually announced. So that was probably about the the engine, I think what they said, and like it doesn't really just take 3 years just to make that, you know. So there's probably more to it than that. But so basically what I was trying to say is that this looks like a new engine and it looks nice. And see, for My Hero, the way the gameplay is set up, I feel like the engine is a little weird. But in terms of Digimon, I think that the models, so imagine these models for the characters that we're going to be seeing. I'm very happy with that, because, you know, it is Digimon, it's a cartoon, so we don't want to have too much of a realistic graphics. I think Code Vein's graphics wouldn't fit Digimon, but this right here is what we need. I'm already happy. So basically, we're going to be getting news, probably gameplay. By the look of it and by what we just kind of deciphered here, I can't imagine we won't get gameplay. You know, I think the game is that far in development. Based off the, you know, when you have the engine like that, it's just about making the models, and more of the work I feel like is a story and what you're gonna do with the game. You know, having something to show like this shouldn't be an issue. So I'm excited. Let me know what y'all think. You know, though, like, I mean, I guess, do you think these graphics are sufficient, or would you want something better? Dog, I'm telling you, Gabumon, like, he just looks icy, like, with this model. Shoo, I'm happy. All right, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Other than that, that's all I got to say, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. We got this.
Back in this bitch while I rap with my clique. I'm a super fly nigga, never bad, never pissed. Going faster than Lumber. If you see me take a pic, I'm a thrash on a nigga. Let me know when I'm a hit. All my veins is gold. I'm a stranger, no. When I'm chilling outside while you 9 to 5. Don't be asking for no cash, cause I'd rather die.